Do you remember? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Coach Cam with the Gaslit Academy. We give people tips and tricks how to stand back up in their healing journey and help people rebuild their lives in 90 days. I'm not going to sing it. It's not going to have a Michael Jackson moment, but it almost was. But do you remember? Did you know that your brain unsubconsciously blocks things out, your subconscious, when you go through trauma? And that if you start to pick on it a little bit, and you start to dig into it, and you start to remember details or write or journal or put in some music or color or do something else and take your mind out of it, divided attention, and really start digging into a memory, that different things are going to come up. Did you know that if you get to converse with someone else was there and you're like, hey, yeah, this happened, and they're like, no, that's not how that happened. They may be able to give you an objective perspective to how something happened that you don't remember quite clearly. It's actually a safety mechanism of your brain and your memory to block those things out to begin with. So if there's something that happened to you traumatic, so let's go through it. Maybe you had a stroke to have a child. Maybe you totaled a vehicle and were, in the hospital. Maybe you lost a friend, a brother, a sister, a aunt, a cousin, a dog that you loved. Maybe you really just were struggling through a hard time and lost your identity. That's okay. We get a chance, if God wakes us up the next day, to rebuild and start all over again every single day. It's called redemption. And you know what? We don't have to be who we were 5 seconds ago. We don't have to be who we were yesterday. You can actually pick a completely different version of yourself and evolve and grow and change and love every single second of it, because the beauty's in the details. Absolutely in the journey. Matthew McConaughey talks about it, where it's not just the actual goal. That becomes auxiliary when you fall in love with the journey. And I want you to fall in love with falling in love with yourself. So if you don't remember something correctly, or you want to talk about something that you remember kind of sketchy, or you want to enroll in the Gaslit Academy, go ahead and click in the link below. We'd love to have you, and book a session. Sharing is caring, all the fun things. Mwah. So proud of you.